Struggling with a tough issue, they sometimes turn to the church leaders for advice and guidance. When a North Tulsa church recently had an issue and needed help, they turned to the 2 News problem solvers. Tonight, how we got a railroad cleanup project back on track.
There was one car there full of Mercedes, a railroad car. There was another car right in the middle where this pile of dirt was, and it was full of cars. And then there was another car here that they had just removed as I drove up.
David Langley is talking about the Burlington Northern Santa Fe train that derailed December 13th in North Tulsa. Langley's the pastor of Bethany Baptist Church. The train derailment didn't do a lot of damage to the church property, but it did make a mess.
Yes, sir. This is part of the old fence right here. I've cut part of it off.
Langley says that BNSF was quick and fair with the settlement for damages. He told them cleanup could wait until spring. Then spring arrived. The mess was still there. Now it's time for action.
I asked, when will y'all get all your part cleaned up? Oh, we're going to work on across the street, and then next week we'll have all yours clean.
Railroad workers never did show up, so Langley decided to call the 2 News problem solvers.
Well, I've been a Oklahoman for 10 years and watched Channel 2, and you know, I hate to call anybody really. I took them at their word to take care of it. Probably have a little bit more power in our small church, and so I felt like we needed help.
After Pastor Langley called the problem solvers, I called BNSF Railway. The very next day, they were out here working on the church's property. As you can see, that big pile of debris has now been shifted off to the side. Now the church can put up a new fence. Langley says he's glad he called the problem solvers.
The little guy out here just doesn't have anything to go by. He don't have lawyers in his pocket, and he don't have the finances. So I'm thankful Channel 2 does what they do.
Now, if you need help from the problem solvers, drop us a line through our website, kjrh.com.